So we're going to take a look. General message, love message, singles, and money as well. So let's jump right into it and see. So we're going to start off with the general message to see whatever is coming out. I'm sorry if you hear all the click clacking and backing. It's all good though. So let's see. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. So let's take a look at the general message. So let's see, Spirit. What do Gemini? Whoa. Actually, the general message is going to be the good stuff that's coming in. So let's take a look at the good stuff. I think I'm going to actually work out the Kipper deck. Something is telling me to work out the Kipper deck for this message. So let's see what's the good stuff that's coming in. I just want the cards today. All right, Spirit. What's the good stuff coming in for Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the good stuff coming in? What good stuff can Geminis expect? Oh, one moment. All right, I'm sorry, Gemini. All right, so let's see. So hit that like button for me, please. So what's the good stuff coming out for Gemini? What can Geminis expect in September? Why am I talking about September still? November. What's the good stuff coming up for Geminis in November? Good stuff for Geminis in November. Some of y'all going to be more focused on work. Yeah, some of y'all, you're going to start to be more focused on your work ethics, like working overtime or just kind of putting in, being more punctual, showing up more, just kind of dedicating yourself more to your work, your practice, your studies. Here's what I'm saying. And it's going to pay off big. Okay, I got the privileged lady coming out. Some of y'all going to have to change our jobs eventually down the line if you want to see growth with the journey. Yeah, I see 2 cards about here about your job. So some of y'all, you will be leaving a job. If you want to see more progress, it's saying that you will have to quit this job or like leave this job. Some of y'all may actually be going to school as well or trying to go back to school. Okay, so let's see. Give me more, Spirit. What other good stuff is coming up for Geminis in November? What other good stuff is coming up for Geminis in November? A lover might pick you over someone else. Give me more with that. Yeah. So if you have a lover, it's telling me that if you have a lover that's stuck between 2 people, I heard that song, torn in between the two, and cause I really wanna, not a plan, but they might pick you over someone else. They may deem you to be more stable, whatever that's supposed to mean. Clarify the wealthy man. Yeah, look, marriage. So yeah, somebody gonna view you to be more stable, is what this is telling me. Okay, so somebody, I do see a connection coming up with someone. You do have history with this person. They might be a little bit childish, but they view you as being stable. Look, I said childish and the child card flew out. So the bitch is childish. I just want you to know that. Okay? They might be actually stuck to someone they have children with. Child imprisonment and main male came out. So they may have another relationship coming up. I mean, like they might be in another relationship. Give me more. What is the good stuff with this? What is the good stuff with this? Some of y'all gonna reject them though. Poverty. You're gonna move on. You're gonna move on to something else. You're not gonna keep yourself stuck. But I mean, if you want to, it's telling me the option gonna be here for this person. They're gonna want to choose you. They're gonna view you as being stable. Give me more about what else is coming up. I see you signing some type of contract deal or something as well. Okay. What else is coming up for the good stuff in November for Gemini? Good stuff in November for Gemini. Give me more. What's this? I'm telling you, somebody here that's not very honest with you will be looking to try to make a decision to come towards you, to try to work things out. Some of y'all, they gonna want to move with you. I got family room coming in. You're gonna have to make a decision about this. It's telling me the ball is in your court. So let's take a look at the love message since we're going in that route anyways. If you had legal issues, I do see that coming back up on you, so be careful. All right, so let's see, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. Gemini's and the person that's on their mind. The person that is on Gemini's mind. Okay. So tell me, what's the energy and the connection with Gemini and the person that's on their mind? What is the energy and the connection with Gemini and the person that is on their mind, on their heart? What's the energy and the connection? Queen of Swords and a death card at the bottom of the deck. So it could be an ending that took place or is about to come up for you and this person. Things could be moving slowly in the beach. Maybe because someone's addicted to some things. They may have some negative energy around them or they may be tied to something else. I see a lot of control as well. But I see right now that things could have actually came to an end. Or like it's coming to an end in this connection. Someone may be afraid of things ending here. So let's get a little bit more. Why is this the energy in this connection? Some of y'all giving this person a cold shoulder. They may be giving you a cold shoulder. Yeah, it's telling me a cycle was closed here. World card. So it's just time to close a cycle out. You may be catching yourself repeating cycles with this person. Okay? And it's just time to go ahead and close that out and be done with this situation. So let's take a look. What's going on in the connection between Gemini and the person that's on their mind? Could be a Scorpio. Could be any fixed sign. That's Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. So, Spirit, what's going on in the connection between this Gemini and this person that's on their mind? What's going on in the connection? Yeah, some of y'all, so, I don't know. So, just take the message how that resonates. Roles can be reversed. So, somebody is rejecting the other person. I'm going to bust it down and see who's doing what. Somebody's giving up on this situation. Yeah, Ten of Swords because of a past. So, the past is steady coming back to hunt y'all. Some of y'all could have been past things that was done in this connection. Some of y'all is a past person. Clarify that Six of Cups. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This person is a player. Yeah, somebody is still offering love or a relationship to a past person. King and Queen of Swords on the board. So you and this person definitely do have a connection with each other. But with that King and Queen of Swords, it's always rocky between the two of y'all. Maybe because someone's still trying to offer love to a past situation. So tell me about what this. Who is this person that is on Gemini's mind? Who is this person? On my shuffle, who are they? King of Cups. So they are in love with you. Give me more. But they're a player. They somebody that's in love with you, but they can't help but to be a whore. They can't help but to date other people. They can't help but to think with their little wand running around here. That's who this person is. But they do have love for you. What is this person doing in this connection? Could be a water sign or a fire sign. What are they doing in this connection with Gemini? What are they doing? Fucking you. Seven of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So they may be very physically attracted to you. There might be a lot of sex here between the two of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But they not being honest with you. So for some of y'all, this is more of a sexual based relationship with that Knight of Wands and that Ace of Wands coming out. Clarify that King of Cups for what they're doing in this connection. Clarify that King of Cups. So they do have feelings for you. They don't show them. They do feel like you will make them happy, but they're not going to open up about it. They like to try to hide it. They try to keep it to themselves. Okay? But I see this person, somebody here that y'all may have a more sexual relationship, you know, than anything is what this is telling me. Or at least that's how they're coming off to you. So just keep that in mind. Because I see here Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords. This is a lot of sex here between you and this person. So when they think about you, they do think about the sex. Okay? That's what keeps them coming back. So if you feel like, oh, well, they coming back because of the sex. Well, what is Gemini doing in this connection with this person? I feel like you waiting. I'm not waiting on you're fucking waiting. You waiting. Yeah, you waiting on this person. Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. You being patient with them. You want to commit to this person. Give me more. What is Gemini doing in this connection? I definitely see you addressing some shit, though, with that Knight of Swords. You might be finding out things. Things might be coming to you. Yeah, I see here that you addressing shit. And that may start some fucking drama. But the truth is, not food court. You don't trust the bitch anyways. Okay? Is what this is telling me. So you might be addressing certain things. There might be truths coming out to you. Then you might feel attacked at times. And I see you like going right back at this bitch. Like, bitch, who the fuck? Like, who you thought you was? I do see some conflict coming in from your part. And I feel like that's because, why the Five of Wands? You very unpredictable. This person can't read you. They don't know how you would come towards them. They don't know. You very unpredictable with this person. They don't know if they're going to get your good side or your bad side today. So let's see, Spirit. Let's see. How do they feel about Gemini? How does this person feel about Gemini? They feel like you a burden. So they do feel like that you a burden. They may feel like that. Give me more how they feel about Gemini. How does this person feel about Gemini? So they do. So they may feel like that. So some of y'all, they feel like you giving up on this. You ignoring them. You're walking away. But for others, y'all, I also pick up that you're a burden to them. They feel like you're a burden. So you just got to use that with your discernment. If you know like you ain't never brought peace into this person's life, then that message wouldn't be for you. It's more so them feeling like you giving up, you walking away, you ignoring them, you're not talking to them. You know, 5 of Cups, they could be feeling like they're losing control of their emotions. They might feel like you losing control as well. There's a sense, they might feel like there's a sense of you of like, you trying to keep your composure, but you're getting out of control or something like that. So you starting to like get out of control, no longer try to keep yourself intact as this mature ass individual. I don't know. They definitely are grieving over something. They feeling bad about something here. Okay, they do want to offer you an apology or want to communicate with you. They want to communicate something with you. How does Gemini feel about this person? So Gemini, you actually see happiness with this person? Because they're a whore. I know you think they're 9 of Wands, so you don't trust them, but you actually see a relationship with them. Some of y'all, you might have found out about a relationship that they was dealing with, that they was in, or that they had going on. The truth might have came out about a relationship that they had going on for some of y'all. Some of y'all want a fresh, clean slate with this person, but there's no trust. Give me more, Spirit. Give me more. How does Gemini feel about this person? Where my Geminis at today? I see you ready to just kind of free yourself from his energy. So you do want to, so it's like you do want to be with this person, but you don't trust them. So you rather just kind of stay away from them, wash your hands with it, get it out your head. You rather just kind of just walk away from the whole situation, like run away from your problems type energy here, is what this is telling me. So let's see. What are their next actions? What are their next actions towards Gemini? What are their next actions? They will be coming towards you to express how they feel. They definitely stay in their head a lot about this, but they still have fears on committing to you for some reason or another. Why are they so afraid? And they still give into this other situation. Why are they so afraid to commit to Gemini? Why do they not want to commit? What's their... They do have this other connection. I'm telling you that now. They do. Give me a little bit more. Yeah, I'm telling you, Gemini. So if you wonder, like, why the bitch don't want to be with me? Why do they want to settle down? Like, what's the issue with me? Like, it's because they still give it to somebody else. So they may be in love with you, but they also may be in love with someone else. So they have feelings for another person, another connection. And that may be on and off, four swords. So they may have another connection that's on and off. They may be off right now. Okay, somebody definitely is holding some sort of grudge here. But it's telling me that they going to come towards you expressing how they feel. But they still not going to want to commit. Not fully, that's for shit down show. Due to them still holding on to something else with the devil card. Possible outcome for these two. Possible outcome. I do see them offering love. I do see them offering love to you. But they still gonna, I'm just gonna tell you now, if you're like, oh, well, they're still gonna be in this other connection. So they still gonna be committed to this other situation. Whether you know this, whether you like it, whether you don't, I don't give a damn. The point is, it's telling me they gonna come towards you offering love, but they still gonna be committed to this other situation. They still gonna be given to this other situation. So just be careful with that. They may even offer commitment to you, but once again, they're still gonna be tied and holding on to this other situation. They don't want to give that up for some reason or another. Okay? All right. So let's move on to the singles and see who's coming in towards singles. Possible signs are Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, fixed sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. I can't think of the next one. Leo. All right, so let's see singles. So who's coming in towards singles? Who's coming in towards single, Spirit? So tell me, first of all, let me see. What are single Geminis doing? What are single Geminis doing right now in their love? What are single Geminis doing with their love, Spirit? Okay, what are single Geminis doing? I'm gonna shuffle. Okay, I see you finding contentment with your current life. Give me more. Some of y'all still stuck on another relationship. Let me shuffle this real good and see what the hell is this trying to tell me. Get the card shuffled up real good. Spirit, guys, reveal to me and show me what I'm Gemini's. I'm not shuffling. What are single Geminis doing in their love? What are single Geminis doing with my shuffle? So you definitely staying up at night, stressing about something. Something is heavy on your mind. Moon card, 9 of Swords. You may be trying to lie, hide your feelings, not be honest about it. What is this that's causing them to feel so paranoid or stressed out? What's keeping them up at night? So some of y'all feel like you wasting your time with a situation. This person might reject you. Yeah, they might reject you due to another lover, or you might feel rejected due to this lover. But I see here where you're feeling like there's a sense of you wasting your time here, okay, with this connection. Tell me about that. Tell me about what's going on in single Gemini's love. You really trying to like give to yourself more. There's some type of truth that just, there's a truth that just came out about something. Okay, and I feel like you're trying to honor that truth with this Temperance card coming out. You're trying to, not be so fucking delusional or stuck on a situation. That's probably why you feel like you wasted your time, or you wasting your time. You've been waiting around for this, giving to this, trying to wait for it to grow. For some of y'all, it's too on and off. It's too inconsistent, okay? And so with that Temperance, I see you that like, okay, you're going to take a step back. You've been giving to yourself more. You've been trying to keep yourself grounded, trying to keep your emotions under control. Okay. Tell me what recently happened with singles. So somebody definitely had you all. Look, I had 3 people come out. What I say? Somebody definitely had made you fall in love with them, but they could have just been like definitely dealing with other people. So they made you fall in love with them, but there was another person that came in. They could have even walked away from this connection, gave up. They could come back, give up, drop it, stop it, and come back again. So whoever this is, y'all might be on and off due to a third party situation. So let's see. What do Geminis, what can they expect from that? What can single Geminis expect from that? I see this person wanting to communicate with you, but I see you just kind of repeating cycles here over and over and over and over and over again with this person. So be careful with it, because they are going to start up another cycle with your ass. But it's not going to, I'm telling you now, it's not going to last. Knight of Swords. So you can go back if you want to. Well, I know that Keita said that we ain't going to last, but he told me that whatever. So let's see. Tell me who's coming in towards singles. Who's coming in towards singles? Ace of Cups. Give me more about that. Ace of Swords. So this is definitely a past person coming back towards you. So you're going to have somebody coming back towards you that could have lied to you, manipulated you, tried to gaslight you. Yeah, this is somebody here that maybe have addictions with that devil card. Or they might just be codependent. This might be a codependent individual with that devil steady coming after them. They could bounce from relationship to relationship, person to person. Just a homosexual. Okay? Tell me what's expected from that. Clarify the Ace of Swords. This is somebody that definitely has. Yeah, they lied to you. They're stuck in their ways. There could be a lot of conflicts surrounding this. Yeah, there could be a lot of conflicts surrounding this. Y'all could be arguing back and forth with one another. That's who this is. Or y'all could have had some type of arguments recently. But I do see them coming back towards you with they little stuck in their ways ass. So well, let's see, Spirit. What can Geminis expect from this person? What can Geminis expect? So they're going to come towards you, but they're not going to be open. They're going to be in a relationship. They're going to actually be very defensive with you. Yeah, look. And I'm telling you now, they're going to be holding back due to another situation. So what are they coming towards Gemini for? Oops. So what are they coming towards Gemini for? What are they coming towards Gemini for? Some of y'all, you could have blocked them, but they just want to still be able to have access to you. Be careful with that. This person just want to be able to still have access to you when they want. Okay? This is a love bummer, Knight of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, Devil and the Knight of Cups. They love bums the fuck out of you. They do. Okay? Could be a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, once again, Taurus, any air sign, fixed sign. But they definitely gonna, they just want to, so some of y'all could have blocked them, or you could just be denying access, like access denied to the bitch. But I still see them being in this energy of like, they just want to be able to reach you. They just want to be able to know that they could just get in contact with you, talk to you, deal with you whenever they want to, okay? And that's the thing with this person. So they're going to continue to try to love bomb the fuck out of you. Be careful with that. Be careful with that, okay? They are going to love bomb you. So let's see, Spirit. What's expected from this situation for Gemini singles? You need to honor your intuition with this motherfucker. Your intuition already telling you not to trust this bitch and keep it pushing, popping, and moving forward. They will continue to lie to you about this other situation. They will continue to lie to you about it. There will be drama with it. There will be a lot of truth coming out about this stuff that may cause even more drama. It is time for you to deal with your past. Let that shit go. Make peace with it. Accept it. Walk away from it. Okay? Yeah, look, I stopped shuffling. It's the 8 of Cups. Walk away from it. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and get to the money. See what y'all can expect with y'all finances. All right, Spirit. So what can Geminis expect with their money? What are they currently doing with their finances right now? What's currently going on with Geminis? No, I lied. What can Geminis expect with their finances in November? What can they expect with their finances in November? What can Geminis expect in November with their finances? There might be some legal issues. What about that? Be careful of legal issues. Some of y'all do see you went losing a legal case. I don't like to say that, but I got to tell you what I'm getting. Okay? I do see a legal issue that you're going to lose. Or you might have to come off so much money. You might end up getting like probation or something like that. Some of y'all, you might hear about somebody's like parole or something like that being denied. So let's see, Spirit. Give me more about what's coming up for Geminis with their money. What can they expect in November with their money? Some of y'all gonna really, really be stressed out about if you're doing the right things, if what you're doing is paying off, if it's working. You may even be thinking like, damn, should I just go ahead and switch things up? Okay? Should I do something different? Give me more than that. Yeah, that's what it says. So some of y'all, I definitely see here where you feeling like, damn, and what I doing going to work out for me? Is it going to pay off for me? It may be time for you to switch things up. If what you're doing is already haven't been like consistently bringing you anything in, then yes, it will be time for you to go ahead and switch that up. Give me more, Spirit, about what's coming up for Geminis. What about that? Some of y'all gonna start to kind of grow the fuck up with how you spend your money. Are some of y'all struggling with your sexuality? What is this about? I see y'all becoming more serious and more focused on work. Like you're gonna put all your energy and your time and your effort into that. I also see legal issues. I also see car issues. So make sure that you're getting your car fixed on, worked out, because I do see car issues. Give me more. What good stuff is happening for them in November with their finances? What good stuff is happening? I see trips coming up for you for some of y'all. Okay, some of y'all might plan a trip, but it might end up getting delayed. But it's telling me great fortune flew out. So you might end up planning a trip to go somewhere. It might not end up panning out, but in the long run, you're going to be like, damn, I'm kind of happy I didn't go because I saved some money. So there's something that you're going to have planned, but it ain't going to work out. But you're going to end up saving more money on it. Some of y'all I also pick up that you may need to travel and go further out. So if you can't find a job here, wherever you at, I'm in Texas, but if you can't find a job wherever you at, then you may have to like go out of your comfort zone. You may need to relocate. You may need to move. You may want to try one of them like jobs in another state or something like that, or remote job from another state. All right, I see that. I see you obtaining it. Give me more about what good stuff is happening with Gemini's money in November. I see you getting a new car. Some of y'all getting a new car. Or you might end up like fixing up the car. So some of y'all gonna be getting a new car. Others of y'all, there's gonna be somebody that's around you that's gonna fix your car up for you, make it back runnable or work again. One more message for the good stuff happening for Geminis with their money in November. Some of y'all gonna become homebodies. So you're not gonna wanna go nowhere. You're not gonna wanna do shit. You're just gonna be a homebody. You're gonna wanna just stay at home all day like a little old woman, watching movies, chilling. Those type of things is what I'm seeing here. So some of y'all gonna become homebodies. I got home, family room, mature room. So some of y'all gonna, imprisonment. Some of y'all gonna stay stuck at home, glued to the house, not really wanting to go nowhere. Okay, so let's see. What do they need to be aware of with their finances for November? What do they need to be aware of? Be careful of what about that with my card? Be careful of signing contracts with people. Okay, so for one, for some of y'all, your boss might try to offer you something or come towards you with something, but it's gonna really be bullshit. So they might try to offer you more work, more of a workload, but still ain't trying to pay you worth the motherfucking damn. Don't do yourself like that, okay? I do see that here. So they might be like, oh, I need you to stay late and do this, but they're not trying to offer overtime. Or, hey, can you do this and run over there and take care of this? And, hey, and while you at it, can you, but still don't want to give you no extra incentives, no bonuses, no raise, no increase. So be careful with that. Be careful of being stuck at work, but you have a boss that's successful is what it's telling me. You have a boss that like is flashy or something. Now, others of y'all, be careful of someone that's in a relationship still trying to like leech off of you for money or something like that. Give me more with that. Yeah, be careful of that. If you're the stable one, be careful of someone trying to leech off of you for money. Okay? All right. So let's see. All signs, how they feel. Ooh, I did y'all a 30-minute reading. All right. All signs, how they feel. Okay, Spirit. So, all signs from Aries to Pisces, dealing with a Gemini. All signs from Aries to Pisces. All right, so Gemini's dealing with an Aries. How does Aries feel about Gemini? How does Aries feel about Gemini? So Aries feels like you very, very closed off. They could be waiting on you to come back around to communicate towards them. They feel like you're very closed off towards them. How does Gemini feel about Gemini? I mean Taurus. How does Taurus feel about Gemini? So Taurus is actually in love with you. Some of y'all, Taurus wants. For some of y'all, Taurus is still in love with somebody else. So they just out here exploring, dating their options and fucking around. So be careful with that. They are still tied to their past person. Okay. Gemini's dealing with a Gemini. How does Gemini feel about Gemini? How does Gemini feel about Gemini? So Gemini feels a soulmate connection here with you. Yeah, but for some of y'all, they could have went and chose another person over you, and now they realizing that that was a bad mistake. Grass was not greener. Okay. How does Gemini, Cancer? Cancer's dealing with a Cancer. Cancer's dealing with a Cancer. How does why I said that? Gemini's dealing with a Cancer. Gemini's dealing with a Cancer. How does Cancer feel about Gemini? So Cancer feels like you're very closed off right now. For some of y'all, yeah, they feel like you're very, very closed off. They're going to come towards you one another chance, okay? Because they tired of waiting on you to come towards them. How does Leo feel about Gemini? How does Leo feel about Gemini? So Leo, there could be a third party here. Give me more. So yeah, Leo may be feeling like it was best for them to move away from this connection. They happier somewhere else. Now, if you and Neo, why I said Neo? Now, if this is you and Leo, if you and Leo are the newer connection, then I do see them still, I do see them looking to get past another situation. They see happiness here with you. If you and Leo is new. Virgo, how does Virgo feel about Gemini? How does Virgo feel about Gemini? So Virgo feels like Virgo feels like that they are holding back from you on purpose. They want their space, their freedom. They don't trust you. They're ignoring you. They want to be single and away from this. For some of y'all, they feel like that's you. How does Libra feel about Gemini? How does Libra feel about Gemini? How does Libra feel about Gemini? So Libra feels like they are under attack by you, okay? That's how they feel. Libra feels like they are under attack by you for some of y'all. Libra is sure about what they want, and they're going after it. They're coming after you to get what they want because they realize you're the one that make them happy. How does Scorpio feel about Gemini? How does Scorpio feel? How does Scorpio feel about Gemini? So Scorpio is definitely still trying to heal from this situation, but they still think about you. They still miss you, but they trying to heal from this. Okay, some of y'all are trying to heal from another situation. How does Sagittarius feel about Gemini? How does Sagittarius feel about Gemini? Sag feel like you're a toxic, and they just want to be away from this shit. They do miss you and wonder about what you have going on, but they just need a break from this. It's too toxic for them. How does Capricorn feel about Gemini? How does Capricorn feel about Gemini? So Capricorn definitely wants to communicate something with you. Yeah, they want to repeat a cycle here with you. So I see them coming in with communication. How does Aquarius feel about Gemini? So Aquarius is definitely still hurting over this situation and maybe trying to avoid the pain, but they really still holding on to some resentment against you, and they really still hurt, okay? How does Pisces feel about Gemini? Pisces definitely feels like this is a soulmate connection, but I see them keeping things to themselves. They're not really that open. They're not really expressing anything to you. All right, y'all. That's what I have for y'all today. Be sure to hit that like button. Peace.